I mean, I just click colorless. Like, I click one of these two, but these two are just very, very good. And I think I'm more into I need to learn how to play with colorless than I need to learn how to play with remove one. Um, I want this shop. So we're gonna go probably here. Because you can either then do this and go through this and get your elites, or you can go right and then you maybe get elites. Honestly, I think left is just like better in every way. The only way it's not is if you really need this fire. Shockwave, dramatic entrance. The fact that this isn't an insta-click shockwave shows how much the dramatic entrance buff matters. The fact they're in docks does make me less value the entrance a little bit. I still really rate it. This whole moving, like, one of the best uncommon cards on each character to colorless is, like, crazy to me. It's not on each character, is it? There's Equilibrium, there's Shockwave. Is there another one? Oh, Alchemize. Yeah, they've added a lot of... They've moved quite a lot of broken cards into colorless. You just buy Reflect and leave. I would have bought this if I could have afforded it. I think. Less necessary with both of these. Shockwave's probably better now because we saw the Astral Pulse, but I don't think it massively matters. Maybe I shouldn't have spent stars on that. The thing is, no, I think I was right. Because it was adding Vuln on to good things. Added Vuln onto this. And 2 strikes. Know Thy Place is just getting in the deck here. Okay, so this is 8 plus the Vuln on this, so 9. So 5. So this is 13 damage, this is 14 damage. And one of the other things is this costs 2 stars, this costs 3. Also thresholds. Is Reflect good? The thing of, because things go down to 4, the threshold of it being 16. Just click Glow. Is our deck already Astral Plus Reflect, Know Thy Place, Glow? Interesting. Should I play this? Probably. Quite open to double potting here if it becomes relevant. I know I, like, did it late, but it also doesn't matter there. Ow. No need. No need. We're gonna take both of these. Does this shop make any sense? It's a remove in a deck that could use a remove, is the short answer. Because the deck's already broken, so removing when the deck is already broken is stronger than removing when the deck is bad. Strike remove goes well with Ripple Basin. It goes well with trying to play these 3 cards all the time. If you go to the shop, it's on the expectation that you strike remove and the willingness to do something else. If you see Bulwark, you obviously buy that. You see Bulwark or Child and you buy that, but you're going for the strike remove and being happy if you get better. Because what you don't want to do is go hoping for better and then just take a dead floor. One of the things about this, we don't have a Slither target, which does mean that I think jungle events are slightly down in value. Like, you're not going to both these shops, but you want to try and take both these elites. If I take damage here, I have to rest here, and then maybe I rest here, and I do have upgrades, which is a reason to take the shop. Because this wants an upgrade. This is a good upgrade, by the way. It's not as good as the Astral Pulse, because this is for once, this is for repeating. But both of these want upgrading, and I wouldn't mind upgrading Reflect. Reflect's number is just huge. It's 4 damage, 4 block. So, yeah. Oh, one of the broken powers. I said Child Bulwark I'm buying, and we don't actually have a thing to go with the pillar yet. But we can't afford both of these, right? No, we can't afford both of these. Also, just click this for a bunch. I'm probably happy to carry this. On sale pillar, I'm just happy to carry, I think. Take a little bit of dithering in Act 1 to think through and make sure I'm not being an idiot there. I probably should have done Astral Pulse over it, but I wanted to spend fewer stars so that I've got a higher chance of spending Astral Pulse next time. Because I do need Astral Pulse in the future, but that's a very clear that with the thing. The strike is like... Basically, do I click Pillar of Creation here? Probably not. This Reflect might need to get played next turn, and then... I think we're doing this. Now, next time we draw Astral Pulse, we've basically won. But that's a basically. I did not mean to split there. I might be having to pot away that mistake, by the way. We don't play this. We need Astral Pulse to be able to be afforded on draw. Guiding Star, not when you've got these two, I think. How much did I miss? Did I miss micro to use that fire pot? I think with how late the Astral Pulse was on the redraw, it was probably happening anyway. I maybe missed micro for like 4 or 5. But hey, we have random block in our relic bar, and we have a thing that turns block into damage. So we have up to 7. I mean, we're always playing these. Pale Blue Dot, probably not good enough. Child of the Stars and Spec. I mean, we've got 3 very wanted powers. I think Child of the Stars is happening over Spectrum Shift, but this is making me ponder. The Spectrum Shift needs the upgrade more to get played. Because the Child of the Stars is just real output with these. And because we've got the Glow Plus to fuel them, that's just really good already. But the Spectrum Shift does actually beat the Act 2 boss in a way the Child doesn't. Still just going to click this, I think. We also get an extra chance at a rare power. Because this will be one at the end, and then so we got one here, and then you get one here. Reflect is an interesting card, huh? Do I just take the second glow? I feel that just solves my... Like, my star economy is just, like, completely fixed now. This is 2-3 per side. I want to be able to try and play without Venerate, because these are getting played. So, I just want to play all of these all the time, right? So we're just upgrading Glow. I just want to make it as easy as possible to play those. Reflect matters more than Astral Pulse in this fight. We get the Ripple Basin. I don't think I play the Node I play, so I'm getting no damage out of it. I'm expecting to try this for the second stage. I'm just going to play these because I think the big thing at the moment is not about the damage. It's about getting my powers in play and managing my star economy. And basically we'll deal damage with this. Like, if I can use the Falling Star for, like, damage on 2 or 3 strikes, then sure, but... Like, this gets played because it's the best star economy there, and like, splits. And we're gonna weak, probably next turn. Oh, we can do this now. Which is a good way to push the damage while also giving output. And then this turn we know we've got output. So the 6, we get the 4 from this. That gives us 10. We take 2. This procs as well. Very happy to throw this, like, next turn. Or, you know, not. Is having random block in your relic bar combined with the bullshit powers good? I've got a feeling it might be good. I think we're probably still throwing this in one of the next 2 turns. Or not. Apparently this Reflect is always just coming on demand. If you can just draw Reflect whenever you want to, you're in a pretty good place. I was checking if we had the kill with the thing. I mean, obviously I had the kill with this, but I don't think there was any need. Monarch's Gaze is dog shit here. Genesis isn't awful. For all the fact that I said, okay, we've now got our star gen sorted, this does just mean... The Genesis does just mean if we've played it, these are just free to play. Or, well, these are just free to play, and this is a 1 energy. And then it's like... And we don't actually need to upgrade this with the double glow. 2 per... I mean, the 2 per turn plus these glows. Yeah, I don't know... Dramatic entrance into Astral Pulse, into Reflect, into Know Thy Place, Glow. I mean, there's just so much strong bullshit in the deck, and so much strong bullshit in the relic bar. I'm basically going, is this bricking me? The others are irrelevant. It's this or skip. This isn't actually, like, that strong bullshit, because we have nothing to proc it, but I speculated it on this, and then I saw Child of the Stars next floor, and I probably would have skipped it if I already had this, but I do tend to want one of the bullshit block powers. And it's not like I have to really carry this with this. I'm going to take this, but I would not be surprised if that's wrong. Kind of don't hate this. Kind of actually don't hate this. But it'll be a lot better if I had a charge or two. The main thing is with the double glow plus, I do actually have, like, extra draw to just draw into the zeros. Yeah, that's exactly. Because my damage is star cards and strike, and I have draw. Because then suddenly I'm just getting damage while playing on turns I play my powers. Because basically the reason to take this over this, the reason to take the candle over the soup is to say that you're going to get strong enough in this act to remove your strikes. I think if you have the thing that makes the get rich at the chest event, the get rich at the chest card, then I probably don't take soup, but I think I'm taking this. I am a fan of a, like, broccoli and Stilton soup. I like rich flavors. Also like a ham stock and lentil soup. But I'm not a big soup person. I think I want this shot. I think I go up here and do this. The damage on the damage amp on the Vuln is irrelevant. But I think this matters. Oh no, it doesn't. We have this. I mean, okay. The Know Thy Place just didn't matter that turn. I forgot about my bullshit block relics that I was bragging about a floor ago. 12-21, so we're already blocking. So probably do this on this one. I'm stupid. I mean, it's absolutely irrelevant, but I don't want to carry this orbit. If it was Sandworm, I'd have more thought about this orbit, because the orbit giving you energy to fuel playing the escapes is actually relevant. But I just don't care about it in Knowledge Demon. We can lose that. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to throw this here, right? This is a bad pot, by the way. The expectation that I get to use this, like, what I think the energy pot would go on would basically be a turn to get Genesis in play. In a flight I'm expecting to be slow. Or maybe to play Toxics in the fight with the hallway with the things that generate Toxics. That's the uses of this pot. Because my deck is just Star Spend and 0-cost strikes. Like, I have 3 defends, I have Starry bullshit, and I have 0-cost strikes. The thing is this only applies 2 out of 3 turns, because next turn it's gonna, like, start flying. It's being random ass damage here. I really fucking need that. Like, really fucking need that. I will be throwing whatever I can get to get that. The extra bullshit random damage from this is probably going to be relevant for me getting that shit back. We do just take Spectrum Shift. Cool. And I said this potion was pretty garbage. Oh, we play powers? I play Child over Glow Plus, right? But mainly because we've got another, and I saved the DE for the next cycle. This gets played. So this happens. This happens. Am I crazy for thinking about playing this Spectrum Shift over Reflect? Well, that's not being drawn again. Not interested? We maybe consider a Gatherlight with this and this if I don't have the Genesis. Hey, random bullshit go. Random bullshit block. I do kind of need to kill one of these. This we can't kill with the Know Thy Place, so I guess we do this. Not entirely happy about how much damage we've taken in these hallways. Also that this event was a hallway. The Hopper being 14, like, if it had taken, like, I would have possibly even been okay if it had taken my Pillar or my DE. Wouldn't have been happy about it. The Reflect was the key card I couldn't let it take. Guess that one was only 4. It's just this one was 11 and was the rat. I'd just take another Know Thy Place. Do I have to rest? We're doing this path. So we have this and an event to get through with these pots. Because these two upgrades are really real. These two upgrades are really real. I'm kind of scared of the Millipede. I'm not scared of the bee. I think the triangle I don't lose that much from, but I do lose HP from. I want to try and save this pot a little bit. I'm expecting to throw this one in it. Okay. This. How's this be gone? I want to charge more. Take 1. Yeah, 12 in the triangle. Not too bad. Hey, more random bullshit block. Is this double shop? Do I need this black hole? I don't, right? That's just like trolling. This is gonna be... Our deck's gonna stay around 12, by the way. Around 20, by the way. So this is just force. This is 12 HP arrest site, which doesn't feel good enough. Kivada just feels really good, though. You put that on what? 2 glows and reflect? Yeah. Random bullshit block. Get in my deck. There's no point removing here when we can remove here and get information about other cards. I don't think this is quite good enough to buy. I maybe consider it if it comes for free. But particularly as this costs me a remove on one of these floors. The defend remove isn't that bad. Because we've got just other random bullshit block. I'm not sure I'm going to do it, but I'm kind of eyeing up what this will be, is my thought. Definitely not the one I want. This is more interesting. This is mildly interesting. 1 energy block 12 is kind of huge. I don't think I want to buy a charge now. I would click a charge. I would have bought it if I hadn't clicked the Begone, but I don't think I'd buy it with having the Begone. I don't think that's a huge miss, is it? It's kind of cute on this, but... This is probably just good, to be honest. It's just got a big number that I like and the deck wants. And then I'm doing, what, Spectrum Shift? Yeah, Spectrum Shift needs to be green. I think this one matters more than this, basically, because this is a 50% increase and this is a, like, 30% increase. But... I mean, we're just getting 10 block from our bullshit deck. I guess we'll go on the left. This is what I said of where the energy potion would be useful. 5 add... I mean, we're getting another 4 from this. We'll just play these. I think I am playing the pillar over the child with the Spectrum Shift now in play. Not entirely sure that's correct, but it should be fine, I think. I'm not really surprised that it didn't end up mattering. Oh, do I take green? I wouldn't take a second non-green, to be clear. I don't think the Radiate's actually that good. Fire Potion better than Strength Potion, I think? This is exactly the same as this. Because we have this. $16. Do I just want to full block? Overdeal 16 damage? I think I'm just going to click these, and I think I won't play this turn. Mind you, it's 9 damage. To save 2 HP, okay. I want to draw my cards next turn, and we've not got a damage problem. I've got 20 more damage here that I'm very aware of and willing to click. Wait. You place strikes to add cards to the deck for Mind Blast to deal more damage. Wait, that would have killed. Surely I can get 10 block this turn. No. Okay, do I need an up? Do I need to rest? The child upgrade is worse with having another child plus. I don't care about the node I place upgrades. They're basically just for first cycle to try and get a bit of a chain until I, like, generate a shockwave. So is the upgrade reflect of a child? That feels weird. Honestly, it might be pillar. I think I'm just going to rest. By the way, strikes got better. Probably not. I think I want to be able to reflect first time I draw it, like, regardless of anything else. Just Genesis now? Seems weird. Okay. Yeah, very true. This is such a small number, I want to save my stars, even with the Genesis in play. This does literally nothing here. This probably gets played. This gets played. Honestly, I just want to exhaust that. I don't want to see it again. I think we're probably just comfy here. Oh, that's pretty broken. What? I literally top decked it. Do I just double play it? It stacks across turns, right? Yeah. Very happy to throw this to help finish the fight, if that's relevant. This doesn't get played this turn, so we'll just do that. We do need to kill pretty soon. I think we're just killing this turn. Yeah. Glad I rested. This is shit. This is broken. Hello, Darb. Transform 3 defends. This Sneko's garbage, right? Like, I have one 2-cost... No, two 2-cost cards. Yeah, this Sneko's garbage. So we're kind of forced into this. Interesting. Energy, block, and draw. Where are we going after this? Probably one of these shops. I'm kind of in a slight dodge. This seems fine. I want my fires, I think. Might as well play this. Doesn't do any harm. Play this, play this. Play this. Play this, play this. Oh, damn. It's okay. Honestly, I don't think I need this Venerate, and I want the block there. This just gets played, and then that does stupid amounts. Is Reflect good? I have a suspicion that Reflect might be good. Do I just want a double Spectrum Shift? You know what? I'm down. I think attack's on average better than fire. Like, it's just better here, right? There's no real thought to that turn. You just click those and then they all die. I guess we technically need to make sure a death happens here. Cool, we made sure we get out of this fight. Don't want a third, don't want a third, don't get baited. Particle Wall's acceptable. Probably don't really want it. I don't think our Starge again is actually quite that stupid, even with the Genesis. Because there's fights we don't play the Genesis early. It's really trying to tempt me, right? It's the thing of I've got this, and I need to just be aware that I'm just going to see loads of powers, and I need to not get baited into clicking too many. I think the double Spectrum Shift with the Pillar, I think, is actually good. But a third child, like, it just feels like my stars are already blocking enough. Like, I play Reflect, and it's already doing, like, 40. I keep on seeing them. I don't think I want Forge. Is this... No, there's another shop to go to. Are these potions good enough that I turn down the foul? Probably not, to be honest. Not with another shop coming up. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm save scumming that. That was literally a misclick. Yes, streak. There is very definitely streaking happening here. I don't actually need to play them this time. It's just like they're better later. What am I playing? I mean, this gets played, and I think I'm just playing this. Oh, that one. Okay. May as well play this. Don't think I'm going to play the node I place here. Is that just happening? That would have been better. I want the thing, the basin there, more than I give a shit about, like, playing a couple of strikes. We've got the thing gone, so do this. Did they change that because it's just numbers are too small, or just to, like, vibe with a different elite? I think this guy has a bit more of elite vibes than the Soul Nexus, even though the Soul Nexus does have big numbers. It just has more elite vibes than that. I actually really enjoy this. This is a really, like, this feels so real as a, like, output amount. What have I got in Secret Technique? I've got Reflect. Okay. Well, we click that, then we click this, and then for some reason we have 43 block. Interesting. Does clicking a card and suddenly having infinite block seem good to anyone? I don't think I want another Begone, do I? It's like alright. I would take a charge if it came in for free. I think I want to upgrade this without having 2 spectrum shifts. Ooh, major bag alert. I need to start paying attention setting this up with a major bag alert. With 3 extra cards turn 1. I'm not thinking about this. It's just toolbox. The only other thing to think about here is the prolong. I'm stupid! I'm stupid! I got so excited by bag toolbox, I forgot my potions. That's very stupid. Just make my best card even better. Maybe I should have just rested there. Why does it gain 6 block on the glow? I'm confused by that. Ah, right, yeah. Kifuda scales with Dex. 24. This is 12 damage. Yeah, so we are taking that. Honestly, I might just throw one. I'm actually, like, kind of scared of this fight not ending, and we're going to rest anyway. I think I care more about 4 block than playing this. So I guess there's the chance that this hits this, so you gamble on the 50-50. Damn. My 50-50. Now I wish I'd rested. Do I want an orbit? What am I spending energy on? Glows? And colorless card. Okay. Oh god, am I dead for this? I could actually be dead for this. This just kills one. So this is 14, so this is 36, so this one's just dead. And then we just play those. Play this on the lower of the 2. Cool. Okay. I would like this to drop a potion, and I would like to play one more rat turn. I would like to kill Neck this turn, please. With these relics. Okay, kill this turn. Achieved. Oh, I'm really annoyed with those potions. Not resting here is a little greedy, but I think that wasn't, like, nonsense. Like... Do I just take a second fasten? Dramatic entrance to take fasten. My defense, I've only got 3 of them. Wait, this works on ultimate as well. I don't think I'm playing that, am I? Or this turn I'm playing. I don't think I'm playing that this turn. I don't want to play the Astral yet. I want to make sure I've got this until I get some stuff. Particularly with having, like, skipped this turn 1. I mean, I can just play this and we just block with this if I need. I think we're fine in this one. I'm more worried about test subject. We haven't played pillar. This is our only attack. So maybe I do this, 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 this. I would have liked that Pillar of Creation played. This game piece is actually mildly annoying because I don't have Giga Energy. This needs playing, so I guess we're doing Glow, then Reflect. I don't, like, love the orbit there. Maybe I do click this. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't want to play the Falling Star there. Do I care about Astral Pulse this deck? I think the defend that blocks for... Is that only 9? We have 3 decks and Fasten. So that's plus 8. That seems wrong. 13 goes weakens to 9? I guess I do, though. I don't think I've played a thing, and if I have, I'll take 2. Ow! We were just scaling too slowly with too little HP because we've bricked a couple of power turns. Oh, I should have played Prowess. That's bad. That's really bad. I needed that next turn. Maybe I shouldn't have drawn there. I mean, I guess I didn't need it here, did I? Okay, what do you draw? Oh, for fuck's sake. This hand's really bad. Okay. Do I play this to then Impatience? I think so. That's very good. I think it's worth playing the power there. Okay. Okay, if I can play this Genesis without dying, Which is kind of annoying because it is bound to one of my blocks. I think I'm just blocking. We can have 4 from here, depending on what I play. Or we can just weaken it. Oh, I did not want that. This is the turn off, though, I guess, so it's not too bad. I definitely don't want this piece of shit in my deck. We play Reflect. Right, we need to get towards 60. Does this defend? Oh, this just does that, right? And then I can finally play the Genesis. I could play this again to stack it onto net for next turn, which seems just fine. And then this will do huge damage. Oh, I should have left it a turn. I think if I just have potions for these fights, I'm actually fine. Right, I've got 4 powers in hand, as well as a discovery. I think the ultimate defend needs to get played. That said, it's against the 6 from this. Okay, I think this... No, I think I need Orbit, Mad Science, Pillar. Play this. Oh, God. Floating this turn is really bad. That was the worst turn to do something like that. I think I'm just playing this, getting that thing. Can we kill here? Yes. We do this, this, this. I've got energy this turn. This book phase is probably, I think, where I die. Stratagem's useful, but it's not, like, the solve. I think we need to draw something here. Well, this can keep me alive this turn. This can keep me alive this turn. I think I did attack. Yeah, I did. We have the child... We do not have the child miner, so this isn't blocking at all. I think we... Oh, for fuck's sake. This game piece is really hurting me. I mean, at least the convergence means that that's okay. That gets played. This gets played. This gets played while we're alive. Play these. Play that. Play the Venerate. Okay. We're alive now. What do I want to play? I just want to, like, scale here. So I guess I'm playing this. This. Prep time's fine. Be gone. Probably the Calamity over Strike. The Gambit is playable in this phase, by the way. Yeah. Thank you. Calamity's okay. I guess we play an attack and just, like, slim down. Might as well play that. How's Orbit on? 2. Well, we have a Reflect in hand. Oh, I've got another Prowess. I should just play that. Probably just rip these. Honestly, not bad here. Right. $39 is very manageable, I think. Yeah, so this just gets that. $46 or 2 random cards. Probably 46, to be honest. And then we just use this to progress the orbit. This is a very playable Gambit here. This just gets played because it just solves my block, so I guess we're not playing the Gambit. I probably don't want all these of those. Okay, we won. I think we might have won. GG. Turns out clicking cards and paying attention to micro in key fights helps you win. This was a huge mistake. You get you throw away a swift potion among good potions here, and then you forget to throw the foul potions. Because we could have bought, like, Pendulum or Prolong. Prolong would have been insane. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I think it's, if I hadn't thrown the pots away and I'd just, like, clicked them and then not thrown the pots, I wouldn't have done it. But because I kind of don't, like, there's still just the thing of how way they come up, because that's just, like, rhythm. But the Prolong would have been insanely good from this. The Prolong would have been the other buy. But upgrading here over resting was greedy with the pot situation. Because basically I played all these fights without pots, which is why it was close. I think you have pots and you have another 20 HP and it's not close. But good convert. I mean, we saw some broken things. This was broken. But a win with soup is satisfying. A win with soup is satisfying. This was the worst of them to see, and I wouldn't have been throwing the foul potions against the other elites. And, like, but we just needed to end that fight and get one of them dead.